In a shocking 48-hour period, Israeli attacks on Gaza have resulted in the deaths of at least 350 Palestinians. This grim tally is a stark reminder of the relentless violence that continues to engulf the region. Among the casualties are residents of the city of Khan Yunis in southern Gaza, where Israeli shelling is reported to have claimed 24 lives. The Israeli blockade on Al-Amal hospital has also had devastating consequences. The Palestine Red Crescent Society reports that 3 victims from Khan Yunis were buried in the hospital's courtyard, a testament to the dire circumstances created by the ongoing blockade. As the hours pass, the death toll climbs. This is not an isolated incident, but part of a larger pattern of Israeli attacks on Gaza that have taken an unimaginable toll on Palestinian lives. The death toll continues to rise as relentless Israeli attacks show no signs of abating. The Israeli military has committed war crimes in Gaza by targeting its healthcare system. This has led to a catastrophic situation where medical facilities lie in ruins and healthcare personnel are left to grapple with a crisis of unimaginable proportions. The relentless bombardment has resulted in a severe destruction of Gaza's healthcare infrastructure, leaving countless Palestinians without access to necessary medical aid. The United Nations Agency for Palestinian Refugees, UNRWA, recently announced that out of 22 health centers in the Gaza Strip, only 4 remain operational. This is due to the relentless Israeli bombardment and restrictions on access. Just last week, the agency reported 6 operational centers, indicating a rapid decline in Gaza's healthcare capabilities. Adding to the strain on the healthcare system is the Israeli blockade on the Al-Amal hospital. This blockade has led to a situation so dire that the Palestine Red Crescent Society reported that 3 individuals were buried within the hospital's courtyard. This is a stark testament to the severity of the situation and the desperate measures being taken. The impact of these actions on Gaza's healthcare system is staggering. Before the start of the Israeli war, UNRWA provided basic services from medical care to education to Gaza's nearly 2.2 million residents. These services are now in jeopardy, with the healthcare system struggling to meet the basic needs of the population. With only 4 operational health centers remaining, the healthcare system in Gaza is on the brink of collapse. The critical situation demands immediate attention and humanitarian aid, without which the health and lives of countless individuals hang in the balance. The United Nations Agency for Palestinian Refugees, UNRWA, is struggling to provide basic services to Gaza's nearly 2.2 million residents. The escalating conflict has taken a toll on the agency's operations, with only 4 out of 22 health centers remaining operational due to the relentless Israeli bombardment and subsequent access restrictions. These dire circumstances have significantly hindered UNRWA's ability to provide crucial services. Last week, the agency had 6 operational health centers. Now, they are down to 4. This reduction is a clear manifestation of the debilitating impact of the ongoing conflict on the health and well-being of the residents of Gaza. Amidst these challenging circumstances, allegations have been leveled against UNRWA by Israel. The Israeli government has claimed that 12 UNRWA staff members participated in Hamas's October 7th operation. These allegations have added another layer of complexity to an already fraught situation. UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres has expressed concern over these developments. He warned that the loss of funding meant the UN could not guarantee aid to Gaza for February. He also urged donor states to continue supporting the agency, highlighting the desperate needs of the populations they serve. Echoing these sentiments, UNRWA's Commissioner General Philippe Lazzarini expressed his shock at the decision of certain Western countries to pause funding to the aid agency based on the allegations made by Israel. Our humanitarian operation, on which 2 million people depend as a lifeline in Gaza, is collapsing, he said. I am shocked such decisions are taken based on the alleged behavior of a few individuals. As the war continues, the dire needs of the desperate populations in Gaza continue to deepen and famine looms. The situation in Gaza is dire, with the continuous attacks, destruction of healthcare facilities, and the looming threat of famine. Over the past 48 hours, Israeli attacks have resulted in the tragic loss of over 350 Palestinian lives. This ongoing conflict has not only caused a significant loss of life, but also a severe destruction of vital healthcare facilities. Out of the 22 health centers run by the UN Agency for Palestinian Refugees, only a meager 4 remain functional due to the relentless bombardment and access restrictions. This has resulted in a healthcare system in shambles, leaving the Palestinian territory in a state of medical emergency. The impact on UNRWA's operations is devastating. Their ability to provide basic services, from medical care to education, to Gaza's nearly 2.2 million residents is severely hampered. This situation is exacerbated by the loss of funding, which threatens the provision of aid to Gaza for the coming month. This dire state of affairs is a cry for help. The people of Gaza are in desperate need of aid as the situation continues to deteriorate.